So let me start over. Soul Dancer, the White Dragon here. This is a reading for Jude, because Jude had a question and I couldn't come back on yesterday, Sunday, to respond. So here's the reading. The first thing that I need to tell you, young lady, is that you keep doing the right thing for the wrong reasons. This is your problem. And if you don't deal with this now, it's just gonna keep repeating. This fear, this anxiety that is riding you like, I don't know, a demon. You have to throw it off. I spoke to you about this already. Here's the card I got for you. Again, because I know I got this card for you before. It's the illusion card. And the illusion card is telling you that you are being pushed by I don't know, hidden forces. You are stuck, or you are controlled by negativity. Actually, the hidden forces are the forces of fear. You are forgetting that you are spirit. You keep fearing the worst. Look at the card carefully. This is a major arcana card, and I call this card the bone road, where you are traveling on the bone road. The anger, the violence, and the addiction to, what is it you fear most? What thoughts are you thinking that you are so addicted to? Those are the thoughts that you must examine, Joe. I got two cards for you, by the way. You have to get a handle on this, Joe. You are not meditating and going deep enough to get answers to the questions that are on your heart and the questions you want answered. This is a problem, young lady. You have the power to overcome fear and despair if you choose to break free of the illusions. So what is this crap that keeps floating around in your head that you are ignoring, pretending that they are not there, but you still keep thinking the same shit? This bone road is a warning. You have to get off it. It is so hard. It is so difficult. It is so fucking painful. You have to get a handle on these emotions that are riding you, young lady. You haven't. In addition to which, you're not grounded. You're not grounded at all. Your fear about failing is what is keeping you in the same place, Jew. There is no such thing as failure. When things don't go the way we plan or the way we want, it is because there is a lesson to be learned, and you have to learn the lesson. Frankly, you haven't been learning lessons for quite a while, because you keep falling back into the egoic thinking, which is, maybe I'm better, or I don't care what anybody says, I'm going to do this, I can do this, and whatever. You have to become like the little child at the knee of the master. Think of the advice that we gave you about your new job. I sincerely hope for your sake that you are following these very simple steps. This is what is required in order to see clear. When you see clear, you are feeling clear, and everything is going to go smoothly for you. At the moment, things are very rocky. Why? The mental flatulence, young lady, the mental flatulence, those things that are running in there that have no purpose except to keep you where you are. I strongly urge you, before I show you the next card, to find Master Co on YouTube and look at one of his, look at all the titles in his on his channel. I'm not going to recommend any particular one, and you choose it and you listen to it carefully. You do the meditation that follows, and then you do that particular meditation every morning and every evening. He is a wonderful teacher. He's my teacher. And virtual at that. And you will get clear, meaning all of the crap, because you see, the things we told you about cleaning your aura, it was not done. No, it wasn't. I don't know what you did, or what you said you did, or what you told yourself you did, because you lie to yourself far too often. You make excuses. Listen to me carefully. An excuse is a lie. Let me repeat that for everybody. Whenever you find yourself making excuses, you are lying to yourself. That's it. You have to clean your energy field every day. That is what is going to happen with the meditations with Master Ko. Because all of these things that are churning up and churning up, they don't go very far. They stay in your energy field, or your aura, as some people call it, and they affect you. Then they reflect to other people, and other people are attracted to that negativity in your energy field, even though you are not exactly feeling like that. This is a problem. You don't want to be carrying that around at work in your new job. Let's get to the next card. This is a beauty. When you do the work, let me hold it to fill up the screen. When you do the work, this is what awaits you. This is the Dreamer card. This is the first card in the Dream Dust Shamanic Tarot deck that I use. The Dreamer card is similar to those who know tarot, the Fool card in the Rider-Waite deck. This is a powerful card. This card is the number 0. 0 means potential, full potential. Everything is there that awaits you. All you need to do is take the first step on your new path. You must close the chapter on the old. The next thing here is Drew. You see some of those people that you have hanging around you? Get them away from you, or you get away from them. That is what came to me, and I really do have to say it. You are absorbing the negative energy from these people, and they are affecting the way you are thinking. They are bringing you down by their little comments, their throwaway comments, or even by their non-verbal reactions. Get them the fuck out of your life. If it's family, it is time that you take many steps back. You draw the line firmly, because you have people in your environment whom you consider friends. They are not friends. Friends are people who support you. Friends are people you can share your heart with and your goals. You do not have anyone like that at present in your environment. It is the same old, and they are mind fucking you. That is the bottom line. That is the bottom line. Hello, Paula. I am doing fantastic. Paula, you know, you crossed my mind the other day when I saw the photo of you and your 3 beautiful boys. And I just didn't get around to contacting you to find out how you were, Paula. If you want a reading, just drop one word and I'll get to you. I'm just giving a reading for someone else here. So, Jew, let me read this card for you, the Dreamer card. The Dreamer says this is a card of new beginnings. You are a free spirit. You are full of potential. There's a lot of innocence in you, which is why you are the way you are. And people put you down because you are the way you are. When I say put you down, you feel put down because they are not vibrating you at your same energy level. They are not on the same spiritual level with you. They have nothing to teach you except to learn the lesson. This is why they are there. To learn the lesson that they are teaching you and showing you by their actions and their words. If you would just accept that they are the way they are, you would be able to free yourself easily from their clutches. It's time to start drawing the line, young lady. This is the time, this card says, the Dreamer card, that you take a leap of faith, Jew, onto your new path. You have a choice and the time is now. There is no better time than now. So get going, Jew, now. End of reading. All right, so Paula. What does Paula need to know right now? What does Paula need to know right now? Paula, what does Paula need to know right now? Paula. Well, Paula, I see that you are struggling with some things at the moment, my dear. You need to understand something. Nothing is what it seems. Nothing is what it seems. You need to understand also that the chaos that is presently happening, it doesn't seem big. Things may be topsy-turvy and not exactly the way you want them to be. You need to what you need to understand is this. Only when you let in the other person's energy through the words that they say, through the things that they do, will it affect you. This is something that many humans do not understand. Chaos is a part of life. Change is immutable. Nothing in life is fair. And yet, life is so precious and so very beautiful. What you must do is accept that the chaotic parts of your life right now, it's just a passage. There is brightness. There is a lot of light. Rainbows on the other side of it. And this is why you must persevere. This is why you must keep your eye on the prize on where you want to go. This is why you must not let doubt in. Doubt is linked to fear. Unreasonable fears. Fears that have no basis in reality. But humans do this all the time. The fear is based on old things that you think or you thought you have forgotten and let go of, but this is not the case. It matters not. The bottom line is this: keep taking one step at a time and move forward. Choose a mantra. Choose a mantra that you can say all the time until you believe it. I am enough is a good one. I am beautiful and everybody loves me is a very good one. Every day, in every way, I am getting better and better is an excellent one as well. Choose one. In times of anxiety, you say this. It would be even better, Paula, if you said it to yourself in front of a mirror when you can. And you say this to yourself in front of a mirror going before you go to sleep at night. And you keep repeating these words. You are blessed. You need to understand that this is a time of awakening for you, which is why the little doubts and fears are surfacing, because you do not know what is going to happen or how it is going to work out. It matters not. What matters is now, and all you need to do is focus on the now. Because really, there is no past, there is no future, there is no present, there is only now. Live in the now, and the doubts will gradually dissipate and disappear, because tomorrow will also be now. Namaste, beautiful soul. All right, so Mashigo, hey Mashigo, how are you, girl? So, what mischief are you up to, honey? Let me hear you. What mischief have you been up to since we last spoke? While I'm waiting, if anyone wants and hello, okay, you're welcome, Paula. So, anyone who has a question, you drop it in one word. I am not asking for a sentence. I do not want a story. Actually, you have a choice of 3 words, and anything that goes more than 3 words, I will ignore and hang up. So, speak. I'm counting down to 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, beautiful souls. Namaste. Ciao. Oh, Pulomi is having a baby in May. So what does that have to do with your baby? Congratulations, my dear. So that means you're going to be a mommy in 1 month. Well, 2, because April has just begun. Congratulations. Please don't ask me about the health of the baby, because I do not give medical advice in these free calls. For that, you have to have a paid consultation. If you want to know if your baby is healthy, I suggest you go see a pediatrician or a gynecologist immediately. That's it. That is common sense as well, my dear. Okay? That is normal common sense. All right. And if you haven't seen a gynecologist since you got pregnant, that is a problem. So in order to soothe your mind and your heart, because everything a pregnant woman feels affects her unborn child, I strongly urge you, therefore, to go see a gynecologist. Okay? All right. It doesn't make any sense telling me that, you know. If someone is being a surrogate for you, you need to carry the person to see a gynecologist, woman. Come on. All right, now, Risha. The thing with you, Risha, is your desperation. Desperation turns people off, huh? Desperation turns people off. And AP being a man, men don't like that. Men don't vibe with that at all, at all, at all, at all, at all. Don't be desperate. Because that means that it's as if you're grabbing and you're taking and Pulomi, I have already responded. Please do not respond anymore. I have given you the information that you need. Thank you. Where was I? Risha, I don't like desperation. I don't like people who are desperate. When you feel desperate, or actually, you cannot think. When you feel desperate, you cannot focus. You are feeling desperate because your mind is not at ease. You are feeling desperate. That means your thoughts are not clear. All you are doing is seeing what you want down the line, but you are unable to get clarity on why you got there, how you arrived at this position, and do you really want to put yourself into another person's care where they will take advantage of you, where they can take advantage of you and throw things back in your face? Well, you know, I did this for you, and why would you put yourself in that position? Unless you are at death's door, unless you are on the street, there are many places, NGOs and so on, where you can go to find housing. If that's the case. But in all of that, you have to connect. This is going to sound stupid. You have to connect with the divine in you. You have to calm your nerves. You have to go into meditation. You have to get rid of this shit that is floating around in your mind, which is all fear-based. It's all fear. Fear is what makes people desperate. I do not care what he is. I'm not having any sort of back and forth. You asked one question and I am responding. You have to get clear on the issue. You have to get clear on how you arrived at this position so that you will not repeat it. You have to know exactly what it is you want. Actually, you do not know what you want. You are unable to communicate clearly. It's as if you are going there and your hands are just grabbing this person and saying, help me, help me, help me. But what do you want? You are not clear, and that is the problem. Here is an exercise, Risha. Risha? Hello, Sachin. Risha, listen to me. It is quite possible that you have gone to the wrong person. Okay? You turn people off. This desperation that you feel, I'm telling you because I'm feeling it all the way here. And this is not good. You need to sit down and you need to write out everything that has happened in detail. Because consider writing is like a brain dump. Some call it journaling. Me, I just say writing. Get a notebook, a clean, empty notebook. Have 2 pens with you and sit and start writing down everything that occurred, all that you remember. I also want you to write out your feelings Be clear. If you are feeling hurt, if you are feeling afraid, if this person did this to you and you are feeling anxious, you have to write out your feelings. Write out every single thing. Don't stop. So make sure you have the time. If you have to do it at night, do it at night. This could take hours. When you are finished, you will feel such a sense of relief. It doesn't matter if you cry or whatever it is. It is important to get the crap out of you. Only when that happens, you will feel such a sense of relief. Then you can go to bed if you're writing it at night. If you're writing it during the day, you will feel much relief. And then I just want you to sit quietly in the silence, because you will feel drained. And then, in that silence, my dear, you will ask the question, is this the right person to help me with my case? And you think nothing else. You can say it out loud if you like. You can think it. You do not think anything else, and then you just wait. If you do not hear anything, you will feel something. You will either feel something wonderful, really wonderful, that is a yes. If nothing like that happens, it's a no. Go to it, my dear. All right, Sachin. What a Sachin it is. Sachin, you have been doing the work, buddy. Congratulations. I'm sending you some wonderful energy here. Congratulations, Sachin. You have been doing the work. And we congratulate you. Yes, while there is much more to be done, this is a big step that you have taken. And now, things are beginning to shift inside you. You must continue to focus on what you have been doing. You're very welcome, Risha. Continue, Sachin, on what you have been doing, because in fact your thoughts are calmer, you are more focused, and we want you to stay on this path of focus and calm. It is most important right now that you listen and follow the guidance or the feelings that come up. It doesn't matter if they don't make sense. Whatever just comes very, very, very quietly. Very, very quietly and gently. You follow it. You follow it. You follow it. This, Sachin, is what is required right now. You have been on a very, very long journey. And you have quite a way to go still. However, you are now on the right path. You are doing the inner work. The inner work is going to begin reflecting outwardly, because people are going to see you differently as your energy changes. You are slowly awakening to the real you. Continue on this path. Sachin, I began this message for you like maybe 2 minutes ago. So I'm going to hang up now and just go back to the last 2 minutes and get the message. Okay? Ciao, people.